Having friends is essential for a happy and fulfilling life. Friends can make us happier, provide support, and help us grow as individuals. However, it's equally important to choose our friends carefully. The people we surround ourselves with can have a significant influence on our decisions and actions. Good friends can have a positive impact on our lives, while bad friends can lead us astray. It's important to be cautious in selecting friends, as they can bring both positive and negative impacts on our lives. Our friends also reflect our character, so it's crucial to choose friends who will have a positive influence on us. In the words of Proverbs, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Therefore, while having friends is important, it's equally important to choose friends who will have a positive influence on our lives and to be cautious in our selection. So here is a Buddhist and Zen story about 5 types of people you should stop being friends with. Let's dive in. Once upon a time, in a serene village nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a wise monk named Master Caution. The village, known for its tranquility, was home to people who sought enlightenment and inner peace. Master Caution, a venerable figure with a flowing white beard and a countenance that radiated serenity, was the spiritual guide for many in the community. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Master Caution gathered his disciples in the courtyard of the monastery. The air was thick with the fragrance of incense, and the gentle rustling of leaves added a rhythmic melody to the evening. Dear disciples, Master Caution began, let me share with you the wisdom that has been passed down through generations. There are 5 types of people one should be cautious of, for their habits may hinder your journey on the path to enlightenment. These are not judgments but lessons, for understanding and compassion are the foundations of our practice. 1. The restless wanderer. Master Caution spoke of a person whose mind was like a turbulent river, never settling into a state of tranquility. The restless wanderer, he said, is consumed by desires and attachments, always seeking the next fleeting pleasure. To be friends with such a person is to be caught in the whirlpool of constant craving. It is essential to find stillness within, and the restless wanderer may disturb the calm waters of your mind. He advised his disciples to cultivate contentment and gratitude, to find joy in the present moment rather than constantly chasing after the illusory happiness that the restless wanderer pursues. 2. The poisonous lotus. Master Caution turned his gaze towards a pond where beautiful lotus flowers bloomed. Beware of the poisonous lotus, he cautioned. Its outer beauty may entice you, but within it harbors toxic thoughts and intentions. This person may appear friendly and supportive, but their words and actions can poison your mind and spirit. He urged his disciples to surround themselves with those who uplift and inspire, encouraging them to blossom like the pure lotus. Just as a lotus rises above the murky water, seek friends who elevate your consciousness rather than drag you into the depths of negativity. 3. The blind seeker. Master Caution spoke of a person blinded by their own convictions, unable to see beyond the narrow scope of their beliefs. The blind seeker, he said, may insist on their version of truth, dismissing all else. In their company, your own growth may be stunted, for openness and receptivity are the gateways to wisdom. He encouraged his disciples to engage in meaningful dialogue and learn from diverse perspectives. A tree with strong roots withstands the storm, but a tree that bends with the wind adapts and thrives. Be like the flexible tree, not the rigid one. 4. The distracted dreamer. Master Caution observed the village marketplace bustling with activity. "The distracted dreamer," he remarked, "is like a butterfly flitting from one flower to another, never fully committing to the present. Their dreams may be lofty, but without grounded action, they remain elusive fantasies." He advised his disciples to seek friends who balance vision with practicality, for it is the union of dreams and action that leads to meaningful progress. The path to enlightenment requires focus and dedication. The distracted dreamer may divert you from your purpose, like a stream that loses its way among the meadows. 5. The self-imposed prisoner. Master Caution's gaze turned somber as he spoke of the person confined within the walls of their own suffering. "The self-imposed prisoner," he sighed, "is burdened by past grievances and future anxieties. Their company may weigh heavily on your heart, hindering your ability to experience the freedom that comes with letting go." He encouraged his disciples to show compassion but emphasized the importance of maintaining healthy boundaries. You cannot free someone who insists on remaining imprisoned. Offer a compassionate hand, but do not allow yourself to be pulled into the depths of their suffering. As Master Caution concluded his teachings, a profound silence settled over the courtyard. The moon had risen, casting a gentle glow on the faces of the disciples. They absorbed the wisdom imparted by their revered teacher, understanding that the journey to enlightenment was not only a solitary pursuit but one deeply influenced by the company they kept. In the days that followed, the disciples reflected on the lessons shared by Master Caution. They examined their friendships with newfound discernment, recognizing the habits that could either nurture or hinder their spiritual growth. The village, once a tapestry woven with varied threads, began to reevaluate the bonds that connected its inhabitants. In the spirit of compassion, the disciples approached those exhibiting the habits described by Master Caution. They offered guidance and understanding, sharing the teachings of mindfulness and enlightenment. Some chose to walk the path together, supporting each other's growth, while others, resistant to change, continued on their own journeys, and so, the village continued to evolve, its residents navigating the intricate web of relationships with a heightened awareness. Master Caution's teachings echoed through the hills, carried by the wind, a gentle reminder that the choices we make in companionship shape the contours of our spiritual landscape. Thanks for being part of this channel. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Stay tuned for upcoming videos, and remember, your support keeps this channel going. Once upon a time, in a serene village nestled between towering mountains and lush forests, there lived a young monk named Surya. Surya was known throughout the village for his gentle nature and kind heart. He would often spend his days tending to the monastery's gardens, meditating by the tranquil river, and offering words of wisdom to those in need. However, despite his peaceful demeanor, Surya couldn't shake the feeling of dissatisfaction that lingered within him. He noticed that despite his best efforts to be kind and compassionate to everyone, he often felt drained and unfulfilled. It was as if his kindness was being taken advantage of, leaving him feeling empty and depleted. One day, as he sat beneath the shade of a Bodhi tree, contemplating his feelings, he was visited by an old monk named Master Wu. Master Wu was renowned throughout the land for his wisdom and insight, and Surya eagerly sought his guidance. "Surya, my child," Master Wu began, his voice gentle yet filled with a sense of authority. "I sense a burden weighing heavily upon your heart. Tell me, what troubles you?" Surya bowed respectfully to the elder monk before speaking. Master Wu, I have dedicated my life to practicing kindness and compassion, yet I feel as though my efforts are in vain. I am constantly giving of myself to others, yet I receive nothing in return. I fear that my softness is a weakness rather than a virtue. Master Wu nodded knowingly, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. Ah, young Surya, you have stumbled upon a profound truth. Indeed, while kindness and compassion are noble virtues, they must be tempered with wisdom and discernment. Come, let me share with you the 10 reasons why you should cease being soft to everyone. And so, Master Wu began to weave a tale of enlightenment, each reason a thread in the intricate tapestry of wisdom. 1. The illusion of boundless kindness. Master Wu explained that while it is admirable to strive for boundless kindness, it is equally important to recognize one's limitations. Like a river that flows endlessly, there comes a point when even the mightiest stream runs dry. Surya realized that by constantly giving of himself without reservation, he was neglecting his own needs and well-being. 2. The law of balance. The old monk spoke of the ancient law of balance that governed all things in the universe. Just as day follows night and summer gives way to winter, there must be equilibrium in all aspects of life. Surya came to understand that by always being soft and accommodating, he was disrupting the natural balance of give and take. 3. The importance of boundaries. Master Wu emphasized the importance of setting boundaries in relationships. Just as the walls of a monastery provide sanctuary and protection, boundaries serve to safeguard one's inner peace and dignity. Surya realized that by being soft to everyone, he was allowing others to trample upon his boundaries without consequence. 4. The wisdom of discernment. The wise monk spoke of the importance of discernment in all things. Just as a gardener carefully tends to his crops, one must cultivate discernment to separate the weeds from the flowers in life. Surya understood that by being indiscriminately soft to everyone, he was unable to discern the true intentions of others. 5. The path of self-respect. Master Wu spoke of the path of self-respect, which is paved with integrity and self-worth. Just as a mighty oak tree stands tall and unwavering in the face of adversity, one must stand firm in their convictions and values. Surya realized that by constantly bending to the will of others, he was sacrificing his own self-respect. 6. The gift of authenticity. The old monk spoke of the gift of authenticity, which is born from embracing one's true self. Just as a lotus flower blooms in the muddy waters, authenticity blossoms from the depths of one's being. Surya understood that by being soft to everyone, he was denying himself the opportunity to express his authentic self. 7. The liberation of letting go. Master Wu spoke of the liberation that comes from letting go of attachment. Just as a bird releases its grip on a branch to soar freely through the skies, one must let go of attachment to outcomes and expectations. Surya realized that by clinging to the need to please everyone, he was imprisoning himself in a cycle of suffering. 8. The power of assertiveness. The wise monk spoke of the power of assertiveness, which is rooted in confidence and self-assurance. Just as a roaring lion commands respect with its presence, one must assert themselves with strength and conviction. Surya understood that by being soft to everyone, he was relinquishing his power and agency. 9. The grace of compassionate detachment. Master Wu spoke of the grace that comes from compassionate detachment. Just as a river flows effortlessly downstream, one must flow with the currents of life without being swept away by its turbulence. Surya realized that by being soft to everyone, He was attaching himself to the outcomes of his actions, rather than simply allowing them to unfold. 10. The serenity of inner peace. Finally, the old monk spoke of the serenity that comes from cultivating inner peace. Just as a tranquil pond reflects the beauty of the sky above, inner peace reflects the harmony of one's heart and mind. Surya understood that by ceasing to be soft to everyone, he could find true inner peace and contentment. As Master Wu concluded his tale, Surya felt a sense of clarity wash over him like a gentle breeze. He realized that while kindness and compassion are indeed noble virtues, they must be tempered with wisdom and discernment. From that day forth, Surya vowed to walk the path of balance, embracing his softness with strength and authenticity. And so, the young monk continued his journey through life, guided by the 10 reasons why he should cease being soft to everyone. With each step, he grew wiser and more compassionate, embodying the teachings of Master Wu and spreading the light of enlightenment wherever he went. And in the end, Surya found true fulfillment and happiness, knowing that he had found his place in the tapestry of life. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video. Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled among rolling hills and murmuring streams, there lived a young monk named Koji. Koji was known for his wisdom beyond his years and his unwavering dedication to the path of enlightenment. Every morning, he would rise with the sun, meditate beneath the towering cherry blossom tree, and tend to the needs of the village community. Koji's life was simple yet fulfilling. He found joy in the little things, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the laughter of children playing in the fields. But despite his contentment, Koji couldn't shake off a lingering feeling of emptiness in his heart. Deep within, he longed for something more, something he couldn't quite name. One crisp autumn morning, as Koji sat in meditation, a gentle breeze stirred the leaves above him, and a voice whispered in his ear, "Seek not love, for it is already within you." Startled, Koji opened his eyes and looked around, but there was no one in sight. Puzzled yet intrigued, he pondered the meaning of these cryptic words. As days turned into weeks, Koji couldn't shake off the mysterious message that had found its way into his consciousness. He began to reflect on his own desires and attachments, and slowly, he came to understand the truth hidden within the words. Love was not something to be sought after or begged for, it was a natural state of being, already present within each and every one of us. With this newfound insight, Koji set out on a journey of self-discovery, determined to uncover the 10 reasons why one should never beg for love and instead embrace the natural flow of life. 1. Love cannot be forced. Koji realized that love, like the gentle stream flowing through the village, could not be forced or controlled. It had to be allowed to flow freely, nourishing everything in its path. 2. Authenticity breeds connection. Begging for love often stemmed from a place of insecurity and fear of rejection. Koji understood that true connection could only be forged through authenticity and vulnerability, not through manipulation or coercion. 3. Self-love is the foundation. Koji learned that the key to experiencing love in its purest form lay in cultivating a deep sense of self-love and acceptance. Only when one loved themselves wholeheartedly could they truly love others. 4. Embrace impermanence. Just as the cherry blossoms bloomed and withered with the changing seasons, Koji realized that love, too, was subject to the law of impermanence. Rather than clinging to fleeting moments, he learned to cherish the beauty of each passing moment. 5. Letting go of expectations. Begging for love often came with expectations and conditions attached. Koji understood that true love knew no bounds and flourished in the absence of expectations. 6. Surrender to the flow of life. Like a leaf carried by the gentle current of the river, Koji surrendered to the flow of life, trusting that love would find its way to him when the time was right. 7. The power of gratitude. In the midst of his journey, Koji discovered the transformative power of gratitude. By cultivating a heart filled with gratitude for the abundance of love already present in his life, he found that more love flowed to him effortlessly. 8. Compassion for all beings. As Koji walked the path of enlightenment, he realized that love extended far beyond romantic relationships. True love encompassed compassion for all beings, regardless of their differences or shortcomings. 9. Embrace the unknown. Instead of fearing the unknown, Koji learned to embrace it with open arms, trusting that love would always guide him on his journey, even in the darkest of times. 10. Return to wholeness. Finally, as Koji reached the end of his journey, he came to understand that love was not something to be found outside of himself, but rather within the depths of his own being. In embracing his true essence, he found the love he had been searching for all along. As the years passed, Koji became a beacon of light and wisdom in the village, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and love. And though he never ceased to marvel at the mysteries of the universe, Koji knew that the greatest journey of all was the one that led back to the heart. The story of Koji imparts several profound lessons. 1. Self-love and acceptance. Before seeking love from others, it's essential to cultivate a deep sense of self-love and acceptance. Only when we love ourselves fully can we truly love others. 2. Authenticity and vulnerability. Genuine connection can only be formed through authenticity and vulnerability. Pretense and manipulation hinder true intimacy. 3. Letting go of expectations. Love flourishes when we release expectations and conditions. Expecting others to fulfill our desires often leads to disappointment and frustration. 4. Embracing impermanence. Love, like all things in life, is subject to impermanence. By embracing the transient nature of love, we learn to cherish each moment and appreciate its beauty. 5. Gratitude and abundance. Cultivating gratitude for the love already present in our lives attracts more love. An attitude of abundance opens us up to receive love in various forms. 6. Compassion for all beings. Love extends beyond romantic relationships to encompass compassion for all beings. Cultivating empathy and kindness towards others deepens our capacity for love. 7. Surrender to the flow of life. Trusting in the natural flow of life allows love to unfold organically. Surrendering to the universe's guidance brings us closer to the love we seek. 8. Embracing the unknown. Fear of the unknown can hinder our ability to experience love fully. Embracing uncertainty with an open heart allows us to discover love in unexpected places. 9. Return to wholeness. True love is not found outside of ourselves but within. By embracing our true essence, we reconnect with the infinite well of love that resides within us. Overall, the story teaches us that love is not something to be begged for or chased after. It is a natural state of being that arises when we align with our true selves and the flow of the universe. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video. Once upon a time, in a serene village nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a wise old monk named Master Kaido. He was renowned throughout the land for his profound wisdom and peaceful demeanor. Every day, villagers from far and wide would gather at the monastery to seek his counsel and guidance. One bright morning, as the sun began its ascent into the sky, a group of curious villagers gathered around Master Kaido, eager to learn more about the virtues of speaking less. With a serene smile, the old monk began to weave a tale that would captivate their hearts and minds. Long ago, Master Kaido began, there was a humble farmer named Taro who lived on the outskirts of the village. Taro was a man of few words, preferring to let his actions speak for him. Despite his quiet nature, he possessed 12 remarkable traits that set him apart from others. 1. Patience. Taro was known for his unwavering patience. Whether tending to his fields or interacting with others, he approached each task with calmness and composure. Patience is a virtue revered in Zen Buddhism. By cultivating patience, one learns to accept the present moment without resistance, fostering inner peace and harmony. 2. Humility. Despite his skills as a farmer, Taro never boasted about his accomplishments. He humbly accepted praise and criticism alike, knowing that true worth lies not in outward recognition but in inner contentment. Humility is a cornerstone of Buddhist teachings, emphasizing the importance of modesty and selflessness. By acknowledging our limitations, we open ourselves to growth and understanding. 3. Empathy. Taro had a compassionate heart, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need. He listened attentively to others' troubles, offering solace and support without judgment. Empathy lies at the heart of Buddhist teachings, promoting kindness and understanding towards all sentient beings. By cultivating empathy, one transcends the barriers of self and connects with the inherent goodness of others. 4. Mindfulness. In the quiet solitude of his fields, Taro practiced mindfulness with every step he took. He savored the beauty of nature, fully present in each moment, free from the distractions of past regrets or future worries. Mindfulness is central to Zen Buddhism, encouraging a deep awareness of the present moment. By cultivating mindfulness, one awakens to the richness of life, finding peace and clarity amidst the chaos of the world. 5. Wisdom. Though Taro spoke little, his words carried the weight of wisdom earned through years of contemplation and reflection. People sought his counsel, knowing that his insights were rooted in profound understanding. Wisdom is a cherished virtue in Buddhist philosophy, gained through the pursuit of knowledge and the practice of discernment. By embodying wisdom, one navigates life's challenges with clarity and insight. 6. Compassion. Taro's heart overflowed with compassion for all beings. He treated every creature with kindness and respect, recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. Compassion is a fundamental tenet of Buddhism, embodying the desire to alleviate suffering and promote the well-being of others. By cultivating compassion, one fosters harmony and goodwill in the world. 7. Contentment. Despite life's ups and downs, Taro remained content with what he had. He found joy in simple pleasures, the warmth of the sun, the laughter of children, the song of birds. contentment is a key teaching in Buddhist philosophy, emphasizing the importance of inner fulfillment over external possessions. By embracing contentment, one finds peace and happiness regardless of circumstances. 8. Resilience. Taro faced adversity with resilience and grace, knowing that challenges are opportunities for growth. He weathered storms with unwavering strength, emerging stronger and wiser each time. Resilience is cultivated through the practice of mindfulness and acceptance, allowing one to adapt to life's inevitable changes with courage and resilience. 9. Integrity. Taro lived by a code of honor and integrity, guided by principles of honesty and righteousness. He upheld his commitments and treated others with fairness and respect. Integrity is esteemed in Buddhist teachings, reflecting the importance of living in alignment with one's values and principles. By embodying integrity, one cultivates trust and goodwill in relationships. 10. Gratitude. Taro expressed gratitude for the blessings in his life, big and small. He gave thanks for the fertile soil that nourished his crops, the sun that warmed his fields, and the community that supported him. Gratitude is central to Buddhist practice, fostering appreciation for the interconnectedness of all beings and the abundance of the present moment. By cultivating gratitude, one opens the heart to joy and abundance. 11. Self-awareness. Taro cultivated self-awareness through introspection and reflection. He recognized his strengths and weaknesses, striving to grow and evolve on his spiritual path. Self-awareness is fundamental to Buddhist practice, enabling one to see through the illusions of the ego and cultivate a deeper understanding of the self. By developing self-awareness, one transcends the cycle of suffering and awakens to their true nature. 12. Silence. Above all, Taro valued the power of silence. He understood that in the stillness between words lies the wisdom of the universe, and he embraced silence as a gateway to inner peace and enlightenment. Silence holds a sacred place in Buddhist tradition, symbolizing the cessation of the restless mind and the attainment of enlightenment. By embracing silence, one cultivates inner stillness and connects with the essence of existence. As Master Kaido concluded his tale, the villagers sat in awe, deeply moved by the wisdom of Taro's 12 traits. They realized that speaking less was not a sign of weakness, but a testament to the depth of one's inner being. Inspired by Taro's example, they vowed to cultivate these virtues in their own lives, knowing that true fulfillment lies not in the abundance of words, but in the richness of the soul. And so, they embarked on their journey towards enlightenment, guided by the timeless wisdom of the silent farmer named Taro. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video. Reacting refers to responding or behaving in response to a stimulus, situation, or external factors. In a psychological or physiological context, it involves the intricate processes within an organism triggered by various stimuli. This can range from immediate physical responses, like reflex actions, to more complex cognitive reactions influenced by emotions, thoughts, and learned behaviors. Zen philosophy teaches the reasons why you need to control your emotions and avoid reacting at all. Through these videos you will learn how to control your emotions and stop reacting, through Buddhist and Zen story. Watch the video until the end and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing life lessons from Zen philosophers and Buddhism. Share to your friends and family also to learn on this life lessons. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between mist-covered mountains, there lived a wise Buddhist monk named Kaito. Kaito was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and serene demeanor. Villagers sought his guidance not only for spiritual matters but also for practical advice on navigating the challenges of daily life. One day, a hot-tempered young man named Takashi arrived in the village. Takashi was known for his quick temper and impulsive reactions. He often found himself entangled in conflicts, leaving a trail of chaos in his wake. Frustrated with his own lack of control, Takashi sought out Kaito, hoping to learn the secret to mastering his emotions. Kaito welcomed Takashi into his humble abode. A small wooden cottage adorned with scrolls depicting ancient teachings. The air was thick with the scent of burning incense as Kaito invited Takashi to sit and share his troubles. "I am constantly overwhelmed by anger and frustration," Takashi confessed. "I wish to control my emotions and find peace within myself. Can you teach me, wise monk?" Kaito smiled gently and began to share a story from his own youth. He recounted a time when he, too, struggled with his emotions, allowing them to dictate his actions. In the neighboring village, there lived a renowned Zen master named Haruka, known for his ability to remain calm in the face of adversity. Intrigued by Haruka's reputation, Kaito decided to seek his guidance. The journey to the neighboring village was arduous, with steep paths and dense forests, but Kaito was determined to learn from the Zen master. Upon reaching Haruka's monastery, Kaito was welcomed with open arms. Haruka, a man of few words, observed Kaito silently for several days. During this time, Kaito witnessed the master's remarkable ability to remain unruffled, no matter the circumstances. One day, as the villagers gathered for a communal meal, a heated argument broke out between two villagers over a trivial matter. The tension in the air was palpable, and Kaito felt his own anger rising. However, Haruka remained seated, his expression unchanged. When the argument reached its peak, Haruka calmly stood up, walked over to the disputing villagers, and whispered a few words that instantly diffused the tension. Curious, Kaito approached Haruka later and asked, "Master, how do you remain so composed in the face of conflict?" Haruka replied, "The power to control one's emotions lies in the art of non-reaction. When you react impulsively, you allow external circumstances to govern your inner state. Instead, observe without attachment, and choose a response rooted in wisdom, not emotion." Inspired by these words, Kaito spent months under Haruka's tutelage, learning to master the art of non-reaction. Haruka taught him meditation techniques, mindfulness practices, and the importance of cultivating inner stillness. Kaito realized that true strength lay not in suppressing emotions but in transcending their influence. Returning to his own village, Kaito applied these teachings in his daily life. The villagers noticed a profound transformation in him. He became a pillar of serenity amidst the storms of existence. News of Kaito's newfound wisdom reached Takashi, sparking his journey to seek guidance. Back in the present, Kaito looked deeply into Takashi's eyes and said, "The power of non-reaction lies in observing your emotions without judgment. When anger arises, do not let it possess you. Instead, become an impartial witness to the storm within." To illustrate this point further, Kaito invited Takashi to join him in a daily practice of mindfulness and meditation. They spent hours in silent contemplation, allowing the river of thoughts and emotions to flow without resistance. Through this practice, Takashi began to understand the subtle art of detachment. One day, as Takashi walked through the village, he encountered a situation that would test his newfound skills. A fellow villager, unaware of Takashi's journey, insulted him in a fit of anger. The old Takashi would have immediately retaliated, escalating the conflict. However, the transformed Takashi took a deep breath. Remembering Kaido's teachings, he chose not to react impulsively but instead observed the emotions surging within him. Takashi realized that the villagers' words were a reflection of their own inner turmoil. With compassion, Takashi responded calmly, "I understand that you're upset. Let's talk when you're ready." The villager, taken aback by Takashi's composed response, paused and eventually apologized. News of Takashi's remarkable transformation spread throughout the village, and soon others sought his guidance in managing their own emotions. Kaido and Takashi, now bound by a deep bond of wisdom and shared experience, continued to guide the villagers on the path of inner peace. The village, once marked by conflicts and discord, transformed into a haven of serenity, where the power of non-reaction became a beacon of light for all who sought refuge. In the quiet village nestled between mist-covered mountains, the echoes of Haruka's timeless wisdom and Kaido's compassionate teachings resonated through the hearts of those who chose the path of inner mastery. Takashi, once a prisoner of his own emotions, had become a living testament to the transformative power of not reacting impulsively but responding with the wisdom of a heart at peace. Thanks for joining us on our Zen and Buddhism philosophy. If you found these tips helpful and want more insights on leading a happier life free from reacting, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you valuable content. Stay well, and see you in the next video. Have you ever wondered if the company you keep influences your spiritual journey? In the teachings of Zen Buddhism, the people we surround ourselves with can significantly impact our path to enlightenment. Here are 5 types of individuals you should consider distancing yourself from to cultivate inner peace and wisdom. 1. The perpetual complainer. Once, a monk lived in a serene monastery nestled in the mountains. He shared his quarters with a fellow monk who constantly complained about everything: the weather, the food, the chores. The perpetual complainer drains energy and disrupts the tranquility of those around them. This type of person often focuses on negativity, which can cloud your mind and spirit. In Zen, contentment and acceptance are crucial for spiritual growth. A perpetual complainer prevents this by anchoring you to dissatisfaction. By distancing yourself from such individuals, you create space for gratitude and serenity, allowing your spirit to flourish. 2. The chronic doubters. In another part of the monastery, a monk was partnered with someone who doubted every teaching and practice. This individual questioned the efficacy of meditation, the wisdom of the elders, and even the existence of enlightenment itself. Chronic doubters sow seeds of uncertainty and confusion. They can cause you to question your own beliefs and practices, hindering your progress on the path to enlightenment. Zen Buddhism emphasizes trust in the teachings and the process. While healthy skepticism is important, chronic doubt can erode faith and commitment. By avoiding those who constantly undermine your beliefs, you preserve your inner harmony and confidence in your journey. 3. The self-centered egoist. Further up the mountain, a monk lived near an individual who was obsessed with their own achievements and desires. This person often bragged about their spiritual progress and sought constant validation from others, self-centered egoists disrupt the communal harmony and humility essential in Zen practice. Their need for attention and validation can create envy, resentment, and competition, which are detrimental to a peaceful mind. Zen teaches the dissolution of the ego to achieve true enlightenment. By stepping away from self-centered individuals, you can focus on your own growth and the collective well-being of the community, fostering an environment of mutual respect and humility. 4. The fear-monger. Another monk found himself frequently engaging with a person who lived in constant fear and spread anxiety about the future. This individual worried about potential dangers and catastrophes, creating an atmosphere of dread. Fearmongers project their anxieties onto others, spreading fear and disrupting inner peace. In Zen, the practice of mindfulness and living in the present moment is crucial. Fearmongers pull you away from the present, trapping you in a cycle of worry about things that may never happen. By avoiding such individuals, you protect your mental and emotional space, allowing yourself to remain grounded and focused on the present, which is the essence of Zen practice. 5. The manipulator. Lastly, a monk dealt with an individual who manipulated others for personal gain. This person used deceit and cunning to achieve their goals, often at the expense of others' well-being. Manipulators undermine trust and integrity, which are fundamental in Zen communities. Their actions can lead to feelings of betrayal and mistrust, which disrupt the harmony and cooperation necessary for collective spiritual practice. Zen emphasizes honesty, transparency, and ethical conduct. By distancing yourself from manipulators, you ensure that your environment supports genuine and compassionate interactions, promoting a culture of trust and ethical behavior. In the journey towards enlightenment, the people around you play a pivotal role. The perpetual complainer, the chronic doubter, the self-centered egoist, the fearmonger, and the manipulator can all hinder your progress by introducing negativity, doubt, and disharmony into your life. By recognizing these traits and choosing to distance yourself from such individuals, you create a nurturing environment conducive to spiritual growth. Embrace relationships that uplift and support your path to enlightenment, fostering a community grounded in trust, humility, and compassion. Lessons learned from the story are: 1. The importance of positive energy. Surrounding yourself with positive individuals fosters a conducive environment for spiritual growth and inner peace. The perpetual complainer demonstrates how negativity can drain your energy and impede your ability to cultivate gratitude and serenity. By choosing companions who exude positivity, you can maintain a tranquil mind and heart, essential for progress on the Zen path. 2. The value of trust and faith. Having faith in your beliefs and practices is crucial for spiritual stability. The chronic doubter highlights the danger of constant skepticism, which can undermine your confidence and commitment. Trusting in the teachings and your journey allows you to deepen your practice and remain steadfast in your pursuit of enlightenment. 3. The need for humility. Humility and a focus on collective well-being are vital for a harmonious spiritual community. The self-centered egoist disrupts communal harmony by prioritizing personal validation and achievements. Embracing humility helps dissolve the ego, fostering an environment of mutual respect and support that benefits everyone's spiritual growth. 4. The power of present-mindedness. Living in the present moment is essential to overcoming fear and anxiety. The fearmonger demonstrates how excessive worry about the future can distract you from the present, a key tenet of Zen practice. By distancing yourself from those who spread fear, you can focus on mindfulness and enjoy the tranquility of the present moment. 5. The necessity of integrity and trust. Ethical conduct and transparency are foundational for trust and cooperation within a community. The manipulator shows the destructive impact of deceit and manipulation on communal trust. Upholding honesty and integrity in your interactions ensures a supportive and trustworthy environment, crucial for collective and individual spiritual advancement. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video. In Zen and Buddhist philosophy, small habits are seen as crucial because they emphasize the significance of mindfulness and intention in daily life. By cultivating small habits, individuals can gradually transform their mindset and behavior, leading to profound and lasting changes. These habits serve as vehicles for personal growth, helping individuals align their actions with their values and aspirations. Additionally, they reinforce the idea that even seemingly insignificant actions can have a ripple effect, influencing the overall quality of one's life. Before we dive into today's video, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future content. Your support means the world to me, and subscribing helps the channel grow. Now, let's get into it. Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled among lush green mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Master Zenji. He was renowned far and wide for his wisdom, compassion, and profound understanding of life's mysteries. People from distant lands would travel to seek his guidance and enlightenment. One day, 7 travelers arrived at the village seeking the wisdom of Master Zenji. Each traveler was burdened with their own troubles and seeking answers to life's eternal questions. As they approached the monastery where Master Zenji resided, they were greeted by the serene beauty of the surroundings, the gentle rustle of bamboo leaves, and the melodious chirping of birds. Upon meeting Master Zenji, the travelers expressed their desire to learn the secrets of a fulfilling and meaningful life. Moved by their sincerity, Master Zenji invited them to stay and learn from him. He explained that he would teach them 7 habits that, if practiced diligently, would transform their lives forever. The first habit Master Zenji taught was presence and mindfulness. He explained that true happiness can only be found in the present moment. He taught the travelers the art of mindfulness, being fully present in each moment, aware of their thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Through meditation and mindful living, they learn to let go of worries about the past and anxieties about the future, finding peace and contentment in the here and now. The second habit was simplicity and contentment. Master Zenji showed the travelers that true abundance lies not in material possessions but in simplicity and contentment. He guided them to declutter their lives, both physically and mentally, letting go of unnecessary attachments and desires. By embracing simplicity, they discovered a profound sense of contentment and inner peace that no amount of wealth or possessions could ever provide. The third habit Master Zenji taught was compassion and kindness. He explained that the key to true happiness is in serving others and cultivating compassion for all beings. The travelers learned to open their hearts and extend kindness and compassion to everyone they encountered, regardless of differences or conflicts. Through acts of selflessness and generosity, they experienced the deep joy and fulfillment that comes from making a positive difference in the lives of others. The fourth habit was Gratitude and appreciation. Master Zenji taught the travelers to cultivate an attitude of gratitude and appreciation for the blessings in their lives, no matter how small. He showed them that even in the face of challenges and hardships, there is always something to be grateful for: the air they breathe, the sun on their faces, the love of friends and family. By practicing gratitude daily, they learned to shift their focus from what they lacked to what they had, fostering a sense of abundance and joy. The fifth habit Master Zenji imparted was self-reflection and growth. He encouraged the travelers to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, continuously striving to become the best versions of themselves. Through introspection and self-reflection, they learned to identify their strengths and weaknesses, fears and desires, and to embrace both their light and shadow aspects with love and acceptance. With each challenge they faced, they saw an opportunity for growth and transformation, embracing life's lessons with courage and resilience. The sixth habit was patience and acceptance. Master Zenji taught the travelers the importance of patience and acceptance in the face of life's uncertainties and adversities. He showed them that true peace comes from surrendering to the natural flow of life, trusting that everything happens in its own time and for a higher purpose. By letting go of the need to control outcomes and accepting things as they are, they found inner serenity and equanimity, no matter what life threw their way. The seventh and final habit was connection and oneness. Master Zenji revealed to the travelers the ultimate truth, that all beings are interconnected and part of the same divine consciousness. He taught them to see beyond the illusion of separation and embrace the interconnectedness of all life. Through meditation and contemplation, they experienced profound moments of oneness with the universe, transcending the boundaries of the ego and experiencing the pure bliss of unity with all creation. As the travelers immersed themselves in the teachings of Master Zenji and diligently practiced the 7 habits, they underwent a profound transformation. They found that their hearts were lighter, their minds clearer, and their spirits more radiant than ever before. They radiated an aura of peace and serenity that touched everyone they encountered, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and inner transformation. In the end, the travelers realized that the true journey of life is not about reaching a destination but about embracing the journey itself, embracing each moment with presence and mindfulness, simplicity and contentment, compassion and kindness. Gratitude and appreciation, self-reflection and growth, patience and acceptance, and connection and oneness. And as they bid farewell to Master Zenji in the tranquil village that had become their home, they carried with them the timeless wisdom of the 7 habits, knowing that they would guide them on their journey wherever life may lead. And so, the story of Master Zenji and the 7 habits that changed lives forever became a beacon of light and inspiration for generations to come, reminding all who heard it of the profound truth that happiness is not found in the pursuit of external goals but in the practice of inner virtues. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video. Controlling the mind often refers to cultivating mindfulness and awareness to achieve mental clarity and inner peace. Rather than being controlled by external influences or fleeting thoughts, one aims to develop mastery over their own mind. This control is crucial for attaining enlightenment or realizing one's true nature, as it allows individuals to break free from attachment, suffering, and the cycle of rebirth. Through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and ethical living, one can gradually gain greater control over their mind, leading to profound insights and spiritual growth. Before we dive into today's video, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future content. Your support means the world to me, and subscribing helps the channel grow. Now, let's get into it. In a serene valley, nestled between mist-covered mountains and meandering streams, there existed a quaint village named Tenzai. Within this village, amidst the tranquil surroundings, lived a young monk named Hiroshi. From a tender age, Hiroshi exhibited a deep curiosity about the nature of reality and the mysteries of the mind. Raised by humble parents who instilled in him the values of compassion and humility, Hiroshi's thirst for knowledge led him to seek guidance from the venerable Master Ihei, a wise and revered teacher renowned for his profound insights into the teachings of Zen Buddhism. Under Master Ihei's guidance, Hiroshi embarked on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. He immersed himself in the practice of meditation and contemplation, devoting countless hours to the study of ancient texts and the exploration of the inner workings of the mind. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years as Hiroshi delved ever deeper into the mysteries of existence. With each passing day, he gained greater clarity and insight, gradually unlocking the hidden potential of his own consciousness. One crisp autumn morning, while meditating beneath the shade of a towering oak tree, Hiroshi experienced a profound awakening. In a moment of perfect clarity, he realized that true power lay not in the external world, but within the depths of one's own mind. Inspired by this revelation, Hiroshi made a solemn vow to master the art of mind control and harness its transformative potential for the benefit of all beings. With unwavering determination, he redoubled his efforts, delving deeper into the practice of meditation and self-discipline. As word of Hiroshi's spiritual prowess spread throughout the village, people from far and wide began to seek his guidance and wisdom. They marveled at his serene demeanor and the profound insights he shared, finding solace and inspiration in his teachings. But Hiroshi's journey was far from over. Despite his remarkable progress, he knew that true mastery lay beyond the horizon, waiting to be discovered through tireless dedication and unwavering resolve. And so, he continued to devote himself wholeheartedly to the practice of meditation, delving ever deeper into the mysteries of the mind. One moonlit night, as Hiroshi sat in meditation beneath the star-studded sky, he experienced a profound vision. In this vision, he found himself standing on the shores of a vast, turbulent sea, buffeted by fierce winds and crashing waves. In the distance, he saw a towering mountain, its summit shrouded in mist. Undeterred by the tempestuous conditions, Hiroshi closed his eyes and focused his mind with unwavering intensity. With a single thought, he commanded the winds to cease and the waves to part, channeling the power of his mind with unyielding determination. To his astonishment, the elements obeyed his command, parting to reveal a hidden path leading to the summit of the mountain. In that moment, Hiroshi realized the true extent of his power, the power to transcend the limitations of the material world and shape reality itself through the sheer force of his will. With newfound clarity, he understood that the mind, when harnessed and disciplined, held the key to unlocking infinite potential and achieving profound transformation. From that day forth, Hiroshi's reputation as a master of mind control spread far and wide, drawing seekers from distant lands to learn from his wisdom. Yet, amidst the adulation and acclaim, Hiroshi remained rooted in humility, ever mindful of the sacred duty entrusted to him, to guide others along the path to enlightenment and liberation. And so, the legend of Hiroshi, the humble monk who wielded the power of his mind with grace and compassion, echoed through the ages, inspiring generations to come to unlock the hidden depths of their own consciousness and discover the true essence of existence. The story of Hiroshi, the humble monk who mastered the power of his mind, imparts several valuable lessons. 1. Inner strength and resilience. Hiroshi's journey illustrates the importance of cultivating inner strength and resilience. Despite facing challenges and obstacles along the path, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of self-discovery and enlightenment. 2. The power of mindfulness. Through the practice of meditation and mindfulness, Hiroshi learned to quiet the restless chatter of his mind and attain a state of inner peace and tranquility. This highlights the transformative power of mindfulness in cultivating clarity, focus, and emotional well-being. 3. Self-discovery and personal growth. Hiroshi's journey is a testament to the transformative power of self-discovery and personal growth. By delving deep into the mysteries of his own consciousness, he unlocked hidden potentials and gained profound insights into the nature of reality. 4. Humility and compassion. Despite his remarkable spiritual prowess, Hiroshi remained humble and compassionate, using his knowledge and abilities for the benefit of others. This underscores the importance of humility and compassion in spiritual practice and interpersonal relationships. 5. The mind as a tool for transformation. Hiroshi's realization of the power of the mind highlights the profound potential for personal transformation and spiritual growth that lies within each individual. By harnessing the power of his mind, Hiroshi transcended the limitations of the material world and unlocked infinite possibilities. Overall, the story of Hiroshi serves as a reminder of the inherent potential within each of us to cultivate inner peace, wisdom, and compassion, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.